Hey fucks, Mad Mike here, and I am here to wish you all a very, very happy new year, and I'm also here to give you a quick update on the channel. Let's start off by looking back at the year that was 2022. This channel has grown immensely in the past year. And in what ways has it grown immensely? Well, first of all, I have reached 1,000 subscribers! Now, I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has watched a video in the past year. It means so fucking much to me that people are actually digging this shit. And, you know, getting to 1,000 subscribers was a big goal of mine when I started this channel. It's funny, really. Like, when I started this channel 2.5 years ago, reaching 1,000 subscribers seemed like almost like an unreachable goal to me, but I did set that as one of my goals when I did start out the channel. You know, deep down inside, I was I wasn't thinking it would actually fucking happen, but it has, and it really is unfucking believable that it has happened. It's like I feel like Pinocchio right now, like I'm a real boy, but it really is unbelievable that, you know, I've actually managed to accomplish a goal that I set out for myself, which hasn't been the norm for me in this lifetime. So that's one way the channel's grown. Other ways the channel has grown is I've found my niche, which is metal shit posting of all fucking things. I released a discography vid this year. I'm planning on releasing more. I made a Big Bill Hell's parody when reviewing that Motionless in White album, and I've started a new series called Triggering Metal Fan Bases, which has taken off very well. I want to thank a channel called Barry McCockiner. He is a big sports YouTuber, and he has a series called Roasting Every NBA Team, Roasting Every NFL Team, stuff like that. That was a huge influence on the Triggering Fan Bases videos, so Barry, if you're ever watching this, thank you so much, and thank you for helping me give up the marijuanas. Another way the channel has grown is I've started a Discord. I'm going to leave a link to that in the comments. It's called Mad Mike's Space Mafia because I love mafia shit, I love spacey shit, and I combined the two things and made a Discord out of it. The Discord has actually taken off very well. People are literally having conversations in that Discord without my involvement in it, and it's sustaining itself, which is a lot more than I would have expected from it. So thank you to everyone who's joined that Discord and to everyone who's about to join. It means a lot that I've managed to grow my own little community here on the internet. Last but not least, another way this channel has grown is I started a Patreon all the way back in January. So far it only has 2 patrons, which is a lot more than I thought it would have. I thought it would never get past 0. So again, thank you to both of you who have donated. Apparition and Hayden Smith, you guys are awesome. And as for that Patreon, I'm not going to force anybody to contribute to it. That is all up to you guys. It's $3 a month. All of the money I make for it is going straight back into the channel. I'll use it to buy a microphone. I'll use it to buy a better camera, better editing software, a better PC, stuff like that. Every penny I make from my Patreon campaign is going to go back into my channels. And yes, I said channels there. That means more than one channel. I do have a second channel. It's called Dem Boys Watch Movies. How that channel works is 2 of my friends, Donnie and Eric, get together with me, and then we record movie commentaries on whatever movie we want to do a commentary on. And then I put together the highlights of those commentaries. I just keep the funny parts in, keep the boring parts out, keep the dead air out. And then I sprinkle a little bit of memes onto those funny parts, and presto, we have a video. We're sitting right now at just over 300 subscribers, and I'm hoping that channel grows as well. I'm going to leave a link to that channel in the comments as well, right next to the link to the Discord. And, you know, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to check it out. I'm not going to force anybody to, But, feel free to check it out anyways. And as for what's on tap for 2023 in the Mad Mike verse, well, first of all, I have a couple of 2022 list videos on the way out for you guys. I have my top 10 best albums of 2022 list on the way out. And I have another list video which is going to feature my most mid albums of 2022. I'm really excited to get that video out. So that one's going to rustle quite a lot of fucking jimmies. Another thing that's on tap is Metallica has a new album coming out in April, so you guys can look forward to a lot of Metallica-centric content. As for what else that's on tap, well, I have a podcast on the way. The first episode will be released at the end of this month. It is called Mad Mike's Smile Time Variety Cast. So what's this podcast about? Well, it's kind of a free-for-all. One thing I'll definitely be doing is I'll be doing like a rapid-fire review segment of every album that's released in any given month. So for example, in the first episode of this podcast, which I will release at the end of January, I'm going to review all of the albums that were released in January of 2023 that I listened to. And I'll be doing it sort of like in a rapid fire style where each review is like 30 seconds to a minute long. Another thing I'll be doing on that podcast is I will be reviewing a classic album in depth each month. So for this first episode, it looks like I'll be reviewing Strapping Young Lad's Alien. I'm looking forward to that one. Devin Townsend fucking rules. Last but not least, the last thing that's on tap for 2023 in the Mad Mike verse is the long-awaited, horribly slacked on Seth Putnam documentary. First of all, I want to take accountability right now. I haven't been working on it as much as I've wanted to. I've been getting pulled in a whole bunch of different directions. That is not an excuse, though. I should be managing my time better, and that is something I really, really want to do this year. That's actually something I'm emphasizing on this year. I'm putting all of my energy into my YouTube life. So anytime I am not at my part-time job, I'm doing something for my channels. Because you know, you guys all really like what I do, and I do appreciate that, but let's just say that I need Mad Mike more than any of you do. And so that is a goal I'm setting for myself, is I'm going to manage my time a lot better, and I'm going to put all the energy I have into my work. And the result of that is that Seth Putnam documentary that I've been talking about pretty much since I started the fucking channel. It will get done this year. I promise. So that's all that's on tap for me right now in 2023. Before I sign off, though, I really want to give a massive thank you to all of you. And I do want to thank a lot of people in particular. And the final people that I want to thank, they're not in the metal YouTube world, but they are my partners in Dem Boys Crime, Donnie and Eric. We're about to get wholesome in this bitch, but them and I, like, we've been good friends for a very long time. I've known Donnie since kindergarten. I've known Eric since 4th grade. And, it's great. They knew me before any of you guys did. And, it means a lot that they stuck by me throughout all this time. And it really is special to me that I get to bring them on this journey, because they deserve it too, for putting up with my fucking sorry ass. I love you guys, and Your boys finally made it, man. Sorry. And of course, there's each and every one of you who watches, each and every one of you who donates to the Patreon. And you know what? Even if you don't, thank you too so much for watching, for engaging in my content, and just loving the shit out of it. It just means so much to me. Because, like I said, I need Mad Mike more than anybody else does right now. And, it's because of you guys watching, engaging, liking, subscribing that I get to be Mad Mike. And that's a really good thing. You have no fucking idea. And so thank you. Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to say for now. I hope 2023 is as good for this channel as it was for 2022. And thank you very much to all of you watching for joining me on this journey. Bye, fucks!